We often hear about national income in the news. National income measures a country's economic performance. It reflects the total value of goods and services produced within a country over a specific period. Understanding national income helps us grasp the health of our economy and its impact on our daily lives. For example, a rising national income often translates to higher employment rates and increased government revenue. On the other hand, a decline in national income can result in job losses and reduced government spending. National income is a key indicator of a nation's economic well-being. By understanding national income, we can better comprehend the factors driving economic growth and the distribution of wealth. This knowledge empowers us to engage in informed discussions about economic policies. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the various components of national income. One of the most widely used measures of national income is gross domestic product, or GDP. GDP represents the total market value of all final goods and services produced within a country's borders during a specific period. It serves as a snapshot of a country's economic size and performance. To illustrate the vast differences in GDP across the globe, let's compare the United States, China, India, and Bangladesh. The United States boasts the largest GDP, followed by China, India, and Bangladesh. The key sectors contributing to a country's GDP can vary significantly. In developed countries like the United States, the services sector dominates the economy. In contrast, developing countries like Bangladesh often rely heavily on agriculture and manufacturing. Understanding the sectoral composition of GDP provides valuable insights into a country's economic strengths and weaknesses. By tracking GDP growth over time, we can gauge the overall health of an economy and identify potential areas for improvement. While GDP focuses on domestic production, gross national product, GNP, takes a broader perspective. GNP includes income earned by a country's citizens and businesses abroad, while excluding income earned by foreigners within the country's borders. For instance, if a British company operates a factory in India, the profits earned by that factory would be included in the UK's GNP, but not its GDP. The distinction between GDP and GNP is particularly relevant for countries with significant international trade and investment activities. GNP provides a more comprehensive measure of a country's economic output than GDP. Section 4, NNP, Accounting for Depreciation. Net National Product, or NNP, addresses the limitation of GDP and GNP by subtracting depreciation. Depreciation represents the cost of maintaining and replacing capital goods. NNP provides a more accurate measure of a country's true economic output. It accounts for the cost of maintaining the capital stock, ensuring sustainable economic growth. By accounting for depreciation, NNP provides a more realistic picture of a country's economic performance. Section 5. Economic growth versus development, a critical distinction. Economic growth, typically measured by the increase in GDP, refers to the expansion of a country's economic output. Economic development encompasses broader aspects of well-being, including improvements in living standards, healthcare, education, and social justice. While economic growth is essential for economic development, it does not guarantee it. A country can experience significant economic growth without a corresponding improvement in the lives of its citizens. Economic development focuses on creating an environment that enables people to live long, healthy, and creative lives. Countries like Costa Rica and Bhutan have prioritized economic development over pure economic growth. Understanding the difference between economic growth and economic development is crucial for policymakers. Section 6. Deciphering the national budget. The national budget is a financial statement that outlines a government's planned revenue and expenditure for a fiscal year. It reflects the government's priorities and its strategy for allocating resources to achieve its economic and social objectives. Let's take the example of Bangladesh's 2024 to 2025 budget to understand how a national budget works. The budget focuses on key sectors such as education, healthcare, infrastructure development, and social safety nets. These investments are crucial for attracting foreign investment, creating jobs, and boosting economic growth. The national budget is a powerful tool for governments to manage their finances and promote economic development. By understanding the budget, citizens can hold their governments accountable for their spending decisions. participants in shaping a more equitable and prosperous future for all.